Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Namaskar, welcome to Next IS. I hope you are doing well. In this video, we will cover major headlines of the Hindu, Indian Express, and Press Information Bureau. So, without wasting any time, let's start today's discussion. Now, Union Cabinet, led by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has approved the continuation of free fortified rice distribution under the welfare schemes from July 2024 to December 2028. The initiative is fully funded by the central government and it aims to tackle anemia and micronutrient deficiencies by providing fortified rice through programs like Targeted Public Distribution System, Integrated Child Development Service, and PM Poshan across all states and union territories. The recent decision comes in response to widespread anemia and deficiencies in essential vitamins and minerals as highlighted in the National Family Health Survey. Talking about fortified rice, it is enriched with iron, folic acid, and vitamin B12, and it is considered ideal in India as 65% of the population consumes rice as a staple. Now, Reserve Bank of India kept its benchmark interest rate unchanged at 6.5% for the 10th consecutive review since April 2023, but shifted its policy stance to neutral, signaling a possible rate cut in the future. RBI retained its GDP growth projection of 7.2% and average inflation forecast of 4.5% for 2024-25. At present, domestic growth remains robust, supported by private consumption and investment, allowing the RBI to prioritize controlling inflation. However, risks such as unexpected weather events and geopolitical conflicts may increase inflationary pressures. Now, Prime Minister of India will visit Laos to attend 21st ASEAN India Summit and 19th East Asia Summit. These annual events are significant, especially with ongoing conflicts in Myanmar, impacting regional security and connectivity. India is also celebrating a decade of Act East policy, with ASEAN being a central pillar of this policy and India's Indo-Pacific vision. ASEAN Summit is ongoing since October 6 and it is significant due to heightened tensions between the Philippines and China over South China Sea, as well as the crisis in Myanmar. Now, 2024 Nobel Prize in Chemistry was awarded to David Baker, Demis Hassabis, and John Jumper for their pioneering work in computational protein design and protein structure prediction. David Baker was recognized for developing software that designed new proteins, enabling the creation of designer proteins for specific uses. Demis Hassabis and John Jumper were awarded for their work on AlphaFold 2, which is an artificial intelligence model capable of predicting the structures of millions of proteins. Now, according to World Wildlife Fund Living Planet Report 2024, there has been catastrophic 73% decline in the average size of monitored wildlife population in just 50 years. The report analyzed trends from nearly 35,000 wildlife population across 5,495 species. The sharpest decline is seen in freshwater ecosystems, followed by terrestrial ecosystems and marine ecosystems. The primary threats to wildlife are habitat loss and degradation driven by unsustainable farming and consumption, followed by overexploitation and invasive species and diseases. The wildlife population decline serves as a warning for increased extinction risk and ecosystem damage. Therefore, the recent report emphasized the need for urgent collective action over the next 5 years to address the climate and nature crisis. Now, Union Cabinet approved the development of National Maritime Heritage Complex at Lothal in Gujarat. Lothal is located 80 kilometers southwest of Ahmedabad and it was discovered by local villagers long before its official excavation between 1955 and 62, led by archaeologist S.R. Rao. Lothal was a significant city of Indus Valley civilization dating back 4,500 years. The excavation here revealed the world's oldest known artificial dock, lower town, bead factory, warehouses, drainage systems, and canals. Next article focuses upon World Mental Health Day because it is observed on 10th October annually and it was initiated by the World Federation for Mental Health in 1992. Its primary goal is to raise awareness about mental health issues and mobilize effort to support mental health care globally. The theme for 2024 is Mental Health at Work, which highlights the critical relationship between mental health and workplace. And India has officially launched its Study in India campaign at the 20th International Education Show in Sharjah, aiming to attract international students to its universities. The campaign was organized by Ministry of Education and it seeks to establish India as leading global education hub because India's higher education sector is second largest globally and continues to improve in international rankings, with institutions like IISc Bangalore gaining recognition. So with this, let's conclude today's discussion. Thanks for listening, and for regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.